Behind you, Rona's coming out through the door. She's the one with a bomb. Yes, sir.
He's gonna try to get her up in there.
He's almost dead.
Where's the sniper? I'm worried about
On
there
me.
he is.
I look up and you're on every side of that box, just shooting the hell out of him, dude. What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some Phantom gameplay, and today we're going to be talking about a new year for Rogue Company. So let's head over and check it out. So as you can see here, this is a post that went up on February the 3rd of 2023, a new year for Rogue Company. So I'm going to run through this, then we'll head back up and we will talk about it. So a new year for Rogue Company. Hello players, it's a new year for Rogue Company, and with it, new opportunities and growth for the game we all love. Firstly, an introduction. I'm Jared Sanchez, and I was given the incredible opportunity of becoming your design lead for Rogue Company. It is both equally exciting and terrifying, as I have been with this game since it was barely a prototype. I've put in years into this game, both as a developer and a player, and I'm looking forward to continuing to do so. This time in a position where I can more directly help our game become the awesome game it deserves to be. Of course, I'm joined by a strong core team of equally passionate veteran ROCO developers and a few newcomers to make all of this possible. Over the past few weeks, I'm sure some of you have seen me talking with the community in many places. I don't intend to change that. I want to speak with the players that are incredibly passionate and invested, to share ideas and to get feedback. My door is open, mostly. I have to work too. And I just want to give you visibility on what we are doing. This new year, we have a strong direction, and I'm bringing you all along on this journey. Our strategy for 2023. For 2023, we have a key design strategy for Rogue Company: identity and longevity. This will be a long process, but we will keep you all engaged as with each patch we introduce new ideas into the game. Identity. Over the years, we worked hard and feverishly on building the foundation for Rogue Company, exploding our roster of 25 rogues and 30 plus weapons. In dealing with that volume, we relied on fast, reactive changes to deal with imbalance. In hindsight, these thousands of cuts has blurred the lines on the identity of our individual rogues and weapons. In the current ecosystem, it isn't rare to see the same rogues and the same weapons being used, or some weapons overperforming beyond their role and invading the territory of other weapon types. This year, we have plans to strengthen the identity of our rogues and our weapons. Nothing is sacred. To more strongly emphasize their strengths and weaknesses. To introduce spaces where different playstyles, player expression, and decision-making can exist. This can mean that characters like Dima should be the explosive expert / madman that he is, or SMGs and shotguns shouldn't be so incredibly effective beyond certain ranges. Admittedly, these changes will involve challenging the status quo, but we feel it will put our game in a better place for balance and for our players overall. As always, I will look to convey to our players the process and thoughts that brought us to each conclusion. You are all right there with us every step of the way. Longevity. This year, we will look to improve or implement new features that are targeting your long-term investment into Rogue Company. This will range from reevaluating our new player experience to better onboard new players, adding new elements to rank to give you more and better reasons to grind, refreshing our current content like maps, rogues, and expanding and improving things like our contracts of all varieties. We do want to emphasize that another factor with longevity is the quality and stability of our game. It is a long war, and we have strong resources to put towards working on that. All that we ask is keep us aware and honest of the issues you encounter, and give us all the information that you can. Every bit of data puts us that much closer to fixing issues and improving our game. I know the above sounds familiar, but I want to once more assure you that we have a strong direction that is backed by a strong and capable team. We will not only be actively listening to your feedback day to day, but also actively speaking with you on many of our communication fronts constantly. Keep an eye out on socials, your streams, Discords, Reddits, in-game, etc. We look forward to hearing from you. On to the new year. For those of you who have read this far, thank you so much for enjoying Rogue Company. Your passion and investment are what fuels our hard work to make this game the best it can be. To those that are always dealing with my questions and giving me feedback, you're awesome. There is no escape, and keep at it. We here at First Watch Games are incredibly grateful to have such a dedicated community, and we look forward to working on and playing Rogue Company with you this year. Jared Sanchez, Rogue Company lead designer at First Watch Games. So we get an official announcement, official statement from Rogue Company here, explaining exactly what the 2023 year is going to outline, who Jared is exactly, what he wants to do with the game, and this gives us a really good sneak peek into exactly what's going on. I know that I released a video a couple of weeks ago talking about the new design lead, and Jared is the new design lead, right? And I share the same sentiments that I said at that point and that I've explained through the broadcast, things like that. 2023 is the make it or break it year for Rogue Company. And I think that from my interactions with Jared, from the way that I've seen him interact with other people, the things that he said on Discord, Reddit, wherever you can find him, the Twitter page has been more active than it's ever been, in my opinion. You can see that these interactions are happening. These people care about the game. There are people there that do absolutely care about the game. They want the game to be the best experience that it can possibly be. And does that mean that your favorite gun may get changed up in some way? Absolutely. Does that mean that your favorite rogue may get nerfed or buffed in the future? Absolutely. Does that mean that melee weapons could, possibly go the way of the dodo at some point? I doubt that'll happen, but it's not off the table. From what is being said here, it says it in this text that nothing is off the table, that everything is subject to be looked at, reviewed, and adjusted in some type of meaningful way to not only be impactful for veteran players and to balance the game off, but to also make it more user-friendly for new players, right? So, and I think that that's going to be a very delicate balancing act, right? Because you have the veteran players that are over here like, hey, this is broken, this doesn't make sense, this needs to be changed or adjusted. And then you have newer players that come in that don't understand it. So I think that there needs to be a good common middle ground developed there where it's like, give these people the tools and the resources that they need coming into the game where they fundamentally understand how the game works and plays, how the game modes work, how the perks work, and all that good stuff. But balance it in a way where competitive isn't just the same people, the same characters, and the same weapons and perks, the whole 9 yards, round over round over round over round, match over match over match, and make it something that instead of it being, hey, I'm going to run, Lancer with the arbitrator because you can't stop that, or I'm going to run, Chalk with the D40C because you can't stop that, to more of it being a comfort pick. I'm going to run Cannon with the Nightshade because I feel very comfortable with Cannon, and I feel very comfortable with the Nightshade, and I feel like I'm going to be able to perform at my best with these two, and not the fact that like I have to run these things because these are the meta things, and if I don't run them, I'm not going to be able to beat this other thing, So it's going to be a very delicate balancing act, but I think that if anybody can do it, this team that's put together, because like I said, this is the year, man. This is the make it or break it year for Rogue Company. Either they're going to come in and they're going to kill it and the game is going to continue to grow in popularity, or it's going to fail miserably. The player base, especially after this push is happening right now, and you see people starting to come back to the game. You see people start to give feedback and to give reasons to the developers why they left the game in the first place and the things that need to be addressed. So if nothing gets handled and nothing gets addressed or changed in 2023, then all that goodwill and all that faith that you just built up with the community is gone, and it will probably never come back. So this is the year. This is the make it or break it. This is crunch time. And like I said before, I'm going to do everything within my power personally to explain to them, these are the things that I'm experiencing. These are the things that people are commenting on my videos and experiencing. These are the things that the player base as a whole, from from what I'm observing, this is what they're experiencing. This is the things that they're seeing, the issues that they're having with everything. And it's very much going to be a beautiful thing once they start kind of breaking it down and looking at it piece by piece to try to figure out exactly what's happening. And once they find that fix and they find that resolution, then the community is going to be happy. The developers are going to be happy. Everybody's going to be happy all across the board. So with that being said, what I'm going to try to do and I've got to do a little research onto this. But what I want to do is in the description down below, I've included a link to the Rogue Company wiki. I've included links to the Rogue Battle stuff so that if anybody wants to hop into competitive or be aware of competitive, they can do that. And I also want to try to put the bug reporter or the bug tracker link in the description down below. That way, if you're watching my video and you see a bug, whether it be in my video or in your game that you just played or whatever, you can pull my video up, you can hit that bug tracker thing, and you can bam, and you can input what it is, type everything up, and maybe with some screenshots or something like that, at least some match IDs or something, and just whoosh it over to the developers and be done with it. I want to try to help as much as I can. I love Rogue Company. I'm not a competitive player by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not a rogue grinder, a rogue rank grinder. I'm not, a challenge hunter by any stretch of the imagination. I just enjoy getting on there with my friends and having a good time. That's all it comes down to. And if I can't get on Rogue Company with my friends and have a good time, then I have to find something else to get on there and have a good time with my friends, And I like where it's at now. I enjoy Rogue Company. I have fun playing Rogue Company. My friends still have fun playing Rogue Company. They're excited about the future of Rogue Company. A lot of the people that I've talked to in the community are excited about the future of Rogue Company. And I very much think that Jared and the team that he has assembled is going to do everything in their power to make this the year of Rogue Company. ROCO 2023, baby. It's coming at you. Hot and heavy. But be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think of this post, first of all? Because I'm very happy that they actually put something up for the world to see as an introduction as to what's going to be happening in 2023 and who Jared actually is. This is a beautiful thing, and I hope we get more communication like this moving forward. What do you think of this? Do you want more communication like this? Also, what have you been experiencing in game? Like, what kind of issues have you been experiencing? And look in the description and see if that bug tracker's down there. Test it out if it is. Let me know if you have any issues with it, if it's not working. And also, if you're interested in the competitive stuff, if you're interested in the Rogue Company Wiki, which is an absolutely amazing resource and tool, be sure to check those out down below. But yeah, I'm interested to see what's going on with you guys and what your thought process is. So please be sure to let me know in the comments. Check that description, links to Facebook, Discord, Twitter, and also the bug tracker, Rogue Battles, Rogue Company Wiki, the whole 9 yards. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, then consider hitting that join button to become one of the 256 crew members. Lastly, on Thursdays from 8 until 11 p.m. Central Time, Sundays from 10 a.m. until we get tired, I will be streaming here on YouTube. So if you're interested and available, please feel free to stop by and say hello there. Thanks for watching, guys. Gorgeous up top. He's one shot. Staircase.
You're welcome. Utility out.
They're both back here.
What the hell?
Dude, no way! As soon as I'm around the wall, I'm just fucking down, dude. Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's got C4.
God damn it.
Dude. Hey,
They're both there.
literally, man. I was
they're both
all the way
up there.
behind the wall.
Dude! Okay. Yep, he's over there. Smoking it.
Hit him a little.
I'm pushing this.
Utility out.
Damn it.
Arm the bomb. Defend it.
That bitch is a fucking bullet.
No, I'm moving on her. Okay.
All right, he's moving back. He's behind this box over here.
Glass.
Lethal out.
Yeah, focus me. That's fine.
All enemies have been eliminated.
You boys shouldn't have got the arbitrator, you dummy. There's two up top.
Lethal out.
Bombing it. Shock went back.
Utility out.
And us.
There's two. Fixers back there.
Cloudy with a chance. We've armed the bomb. Defend it. Utility out.
Bullshit. Moving up.
One on the doors, chalk. Flashbang.
Hit him a little.
I got him.
Fixer up top.
Fixer, yeah. He C4'd me. He's going back.
God damn it.
You made that look easy.